You remember old Pete that I had at 39s? We had quite a few things going on there. Like one time, I told him to go into the grocery store. He took the rig and went to the grocery store, and I told him to go in and get some ice cream. He said, "No, I'm not getting off the rig." And I said, "Yeah, go do it." He said, "No, I'm not getting off the rig." So why are you not going to get off the rig? He says, "Because if I get off the rig, you're going to leave me." Well, then I thought about it, and there's been several times that we left him at the store and went home, and he had to walk home. But anyway, one day we went out, and this was in the 90s, and our fire engines by then had the computers, they had earphones, everybody could talk to each other, everybody was in an enclosed cab, and so it's a quite modern rig. But anyway, we had this run, and Pete had put shoe polish on my earphones, so that when I put them on, the shoe polish got on my ears. So when after the run, everybody was snickering, and I had no idea what was going on, but I had black ears. And so Pete got back at me. But then a few days later, I had a female firefighter that was woodworking, just came into the station temporary, and I sent Pete to the store, and while he was gone, I went in and I took his bed apart, and I took it out, and I had the female firefighter help me take that bed and put it on the roof of the fire station on the outside, and put it back together, and made it and everything. So it was just a bed sitting on top of the station. And she kept saying, "Why are we doing this?" And I says, "Never mind, just do it." And so she helped me put the bed up, had to carry it up the ladder and stuff in pieces. And then I went back inside, and I was waiting for him to come, for Pete to come back. And you could see, I was looking out the window, and all of a sudden the ladder goes back up, and this female firefighter went back up onto the station, and I went out there, and she was taking the bed apart. And I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm taking this bed apart." I said, "Why are you taking that bed apart? I don't want it taken apart. I want it left there." She says, "But it's my bed." So what had happened was they changed cubicles. Pete changed cubicles, and I didn't know it. And so she helped me actually put her own bed on the roof, and then she went out by herself and took it back down. Then that didn't go over too well with her, but it was still funny.